Hey pipe drivers, this video is about client categorization. It's probably one of the most important things that you can do in Pipedrive, and it does need to be automated because the humans that use the system, generally speaking, are not really all that good at updating the clients depending on changes that have been made. The deal's won, that customer or that prospect is now a customer. That needs to be automated within the system because otherwise you will end up with messy data. Your data integrity goes out the window, and it takes a lot to recover that. And so it's really important to build these automations up front. So let's jump in and have a look at this. So we're going to click in here into this deal, and I'm going to scroll down to the person here, and you can see this label here is gold customer. The options available for us here, right? We've got gold customer, customer, and prospect. That's generally enough for most systems. This is a demo account, so it's showing a few more labels there, and then you'll have the corresponding ones on the organization as well, right? So you can see here like this: gold customer, customer, prospect, and archived. There's a couple of other options here, but those four, generally speaking, are the main ones that you need. Now let's have a look at the automation to automatically update persons and organizations within the system. So if I click here, click into my automations, and what we should be able to see here is update person and org label to prospect. So let's have a look inside here. Now there are a couple of little tricks in this. So in this instance, when a deal is created in our sales pipeline and the stages lead in, we're going to update the person fields, right? So we're going to update the person field with their own name. The reason that we're doing this is because we want to be able to then act on a person custom field, or in this case a person default field being the label. What I'm trying to explain here is that because the trigger is a deal field, Pipedrive automations will automatically only allow you to update deal fields. And so what we do here is we update a person field with their own name, so that we can then act on the person fields and the org fields off the back of a deal trigger. Now, the thing here is, what would not be possible if it wasn't for us updating the person fields is using this condition here. So person label is empty, right? So let's just dig a little bit deeper into this. You can see here, right here, what we are doing is we take the deal contact person and we're updating them with their own name. Then that gives us access to be able to use an instant condition where the person label is empty. Okay, otherwise we wouldn't be able to use that person label. As we scroll through here, we then, if the person label is empty, we update the label with prospect. The reason this is so important is that, let's say that this is an upsells pipeline or a renewals pipeline or even a new sales pipeline. If that person already has a label like customer, you don't want to be updating them to prospect because they're already a customer in your system, okay? And that's why this is so important. When the person field updates, we also update the organization field, right? These two usually work in tandem like this. Now, just be careful with this one. It is a little bit tricky. It is a little bit advanced, particularly updating the person field with their own name, which gives us access to those person conditions. But it is the only way to achieve the outcome that we're looking for here. Thanks very much for watching.